Hello guys, I'm Paris, the options guy, and welcome back to my channel. And again, this week, if we see markets taking support from lower levels and closing at higher levels, right? Same thing with Nifty also. Nifty also taking very good support from lower levels on Friday itself, right? Before that, if you see, the trend was definitely very bearish. But on Friday, if you see, Bank Nifty closing 1%, it had opened with a very big gap down, but it closed in positive, right? Throughout the day, if you see, there was buying and market went with a straight uptrend over here, right? So again, as I had said to you guys, we could see very good buying coming in from lower levels because of short covering, but I also wasn't expecting like such a good buying, up to an extent where Bank Nifty would close at such higher levels, right? I was expecting maybe till 47,000, 47,100, or maybe at most 47,300, right? Till this point, but Bank Nifty has closed at higher levels almost at the day's high over here. Same thing with Nifty also, and that's why I said to you guys, if you see positive price action at lower levels, think about taking a buying position because we'll definitely see some good buying coming in from there, and then we could see maybe some fall at lower levels or some up move from there, right? But if you see, very good buying coming in, and Bank Nifty has closed very strong over here. So I think this can be a very good bottom that the market has made for the short term, and then market can either go down. Yes, market can definitely go down. I'm not saying that this is the bottom or from where the market will go to 51,000, 50,000 for sure. No, I'm not saying that, but definitely this needs to be considered, because if you see, whenever there is a very good sell off in the market will not make very strong red green candles, right? And if the market is sustaining at higher levels, that means we are not people are not ready to sell at higher levels, right? At still people are not ready to sell at higher levels, rather they are ready to take a buying position, right? So again, what can we do for tomorrow? Very simple. First of all, in the weekly charts, if you see over here, if the market has to go up, market will need to cross these levels over here, right? Mainly 48,500, that will be the major level that once it is crossed, then we can see a very good short covering, or you can say a very good up move. But before that also, there is a level that is more important than 48,500. I mean, 48,500 is a level that is important, but before that, if you want to take an early entry, I will tell you guys a very good level which you can use to take an early entry. Same thing with Nifty also. This zone over here, 22,500 to 600, this will be the area for Nifty which can act as a resistance, and after that we can see a very good up move. But those are levels which will take a little more time. But I will tell you a level which is a bit more advanced over here, which is this zone over here, right? This zone, as I had said in the previous week also, this will act as a resistance if it is broken, right? And now it has been broken, so now market can go up to this zone, take a little bit of resistance, come back down, take a pullback, and then start to move up from there. So if we are above this zone, right, once we get a daily closing above 48,250 over here, then we can expect a very, very good move in the market, which will take us straight up to 50,000, basically fairly in a good speed over here, right? So tomorrow, first of all, again, that is a very level which is going to come a little bit afterwards. We are still, 600 points away from that level. But until then, if you see, markets have closed at higher levels. That means if we get a little bit of dip, we can think about taking a buying position from here, because it looks like the big position, the proprietary traders, right, which take directional trades in the market, they are also becoming a little bit bullish. Now this is the data of basically proprietary traders over here, or basically the FNO data of all the people in the market. If you see proprietary traders, the futures position of proprietary traders, they've gone from 26,000 short contract to just 656 in 3 days, basically from 16th to 19th, right? They've basically bought calls from call short, they've gone into call long, and they've gone from put long to call, basically put short. So they've reversed their position entirely to bullish. And now FIs, if you see, have made short positions. But again, keep in mind that FIs basically mostly trade delta neutral strategies, so they try to fiddle around with their positions and make them, they try to just be delta neutral all the time. Yes, it is showing negative over here, but they have they can change their positions in intraday also, which can hedge their, with which they can hedge their losses and stuff. And I'm going to tell you one more thing that I have seen in the previous basically years in the market, or not previous years but previous months in the market, is that when the market was falling over here and when the market recovered from here, right, even at this point over here in the market, FIs had a very big future short position, right? They were still waiting for the market to go down, but the market actually started to go up. So again, I'm not saying that FIs will always be wrong and stuff, but keep in mind that the proprietary traders are most of the time right with their positions, right? Not all the time, but most of the times they are the sort of driving basically force in the market, which can take the market in a certain direction. And now it looks like they are turning bullish on all the different types of instruments, be it calls, be it puts, or be it future positions also, right? They've basically trimmed off all of their short positions in futures, which was at 26,000 short, and now they're just 6,500 short, right? Oh, sorry, 650 short contracts, right? So definitely it looks like the pros are turning bullish, and I think it is better if we stay bullish. Now HDFC Bank has declared its results. Now some people are saying that the results are bad, some are saying that the results are good. We do not know what's going to happen really. We'll need to wait for the market to react, right? So tomorrow HDFC Bank, where it opens, now HDFC Bank, if you see, has closed very bullish, 2.45% up on Friday. So if we again open with a gap up, please do not think that, oh, there will be a sell off in the market and anything whatever. I think when we are open for the targets of 1600 very easily in HDFC Bank also. So if the results of HDFC Bank are bullish, I think then Bank Nifty can get an extra boost and we can see a straight up move till 48,200 without waiting anywhere in between, right? But yes, if we open flat, what can we do over here? If once we go above 47,700 and start making positive price action, then we can take a bullish trade till 48,000 to 47,950 on the upside, because then looks like this move can continue till the till higher levels, till 48,000. Before that, you can book some profits at 47,800, right? That is if we open flat. If we open flat and start moving down till 47, if at 47,400 then you start seeing positive price action over here, then you can think about taking a bullish trade at lower levels also. Yes, that is fine. But basically between 47,300 to 400, if you see any sort of positive price action being made, you can think about taking a bullish trade from there. Your first target then will be 47,600, and then you can aim for higher targets of 48,000 or 47,800, whatever you think is fine, right? But I would say wait for at least 47,900 to 800. That is a good sweet zone if we open with a gap down and then we start to move up, right? Again, if we open with a very big gap down below 47,300, or let's say even below 47,400, and if we start sustaining below that, then best thing is to do nothing, because then there are good supports at lower levels. So if we do not trade for tomorrow, that will be the best thing, because then there will be pretty good volatility and chances are market will be stuck in this range over here, right? If we open with a very big gap up, right, because maybe the market might think the HDFC Bank results are very good, or anything. Let's say we open at 48,000, right? Again, that is a very big gap up, but let's say 47,800. Then we wait for a little bit of pullback till 47,600, and in this area, once we start to see that market is making positive price action, then we can go ahead and again take a bullish trade till the higher levels, till the target of 48,000 on the upside. Again, book 50 points before 48,000. Do not wait for the exact level, that as I always say, right? So I hope that is very clear for you guys. Talking about Nifty, if you see, Nifty has a little bit more space on the upside till 22,300, right? Now 22,000, until 22,300 is not reached, we will until 22,200 is not breached, we will not take a bullish position in Nifty. We want positive price action about 22,200, and then we can think about taking a bullish position till 22,300 on the upside. So I hope that is clear for you guys. At lower levels, 22,055 to 22,000, this 50 point range will be very important. If you see that market has come at this level and it has started to make positive price action in 5-minute chart, then you can again go ahead and take a bullish trade. First of all till 22,100, and then higher levels of 22,200 also also very easily, right? But until unless 21,800 is not broken, we will not turn bearish over here, right? And for Bank Nifty, it is 46,800 or this trend line, right? Again, this trend line is moving up, so I am expecting that yes, by the time, even if we come down, I think 46,800 is a very good level. Before, if we go below that level, then we can expect more bearishness in the market. But until then, if these lows are being held, right, if market is again seeing buying coming in from lower levels, then please do not think that market is going to crash or whatever, because if these lows are being held, that means some people are buying at lower levels, right? Someone is buying at lower levels, or someone is squaring off their short positions at lower levels, right? Because if someone is not buying, then we will see a selling like this, right? But if someone is buying, then we will again see rejection from lower levels that the market will take, and it will come up, right? So I hope that is very clear for you. As I said, Nifty at lower levels, you can take a buying position. If you open with a very big gap up, let's say because of HDFC also, 22,300 will be a very good resistance. Above that level is only where we will see good bullishness coming in Nifty, right? But yes, if HDFC Bank results are very good, focus on Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty will definitely try to outperform Nifty over here, because HDFC Bank is the main driver that will push Bank Nifty above, right? Again, if you see, Nasdaq has also closed 2% in the red, whereas Dow Jones has closed bullish. So again, IT will also suffer a little bit because of Nasdaq, and so chances are Bank Nifty will definitely outperform Nifty this week, again, if the reactions of HDFC Bank results are good, right? Again, as I said, about 22,300 is where we'll see very good bullishness, but about 22,500 is where we will see ultra bullishness in Nifty, which will take us very quickly to 23,000, right? About 22,520, right? Basically, this zone that I've made over here, above this zone is where we will see very, very good short covering in Nifty, which will take us till 23,000. But yes, even if we go about 22,300 and start sustaining, then we will see a very good enough 200 point move till 22,500 also. So I hope that is very clear for you guys. If we open with a gap up, wait for a pullback and then go ahead and take a bullish trade. Please do not think about taking a bullish trade after with as soon as the gap up is open, because that definitely will lead to a lot of volatility, and you don't want to get caught in volatility and hit your stop loss without any reason. So again, I hope tomorrow's plan is very clear for you guys. But if this week is anything to go by, if this week's low is being held, then chances are we will consolidate over here for some time, maybe 1 or 2 weeks, but then we can definitely expect more up move to come in both Nifty and Bank Nifty without any sort of major bearish pressure in the market, right? So yeah guys, that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.